Hello and welcome. Ready to hear about the 7 principles that completely transformed my life in just one day? These principles aren't complex or out of reach, they're simple truths that, once understood, have the power to reshape your reality. So, let's dive in. The first principle I want to talk about is belief. Everything begins with belief. Whatever you believe to be true about yourself, about others, and about life in general is what you will experience. You see, the world doesn't just happen to you, it mirrors your beliefs. If you believe you are capable of achieving great things, you will start to notice opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with that belief. Likewise, if you believe life is difficult, that belief will shape your experience. I didn't understand the power of belief until I realized that it's not about the circumstances, it's about how I choose to view them. I started to see that my beliefs were literally shaping my world. When I decided to believe in my own potential, the world began to reflect that belief. The second principle is imagination. Our imagination is not just for daydreaming, it's a powerful tool for creating the life we desire. I learned that whatever I vividly imagine can be brought into reality. If I could see it in my mind's eye with enough clarity, passion, and emotion, it could manifest in my life. Imagination is not some far-off fantasy, it is the first step in bringing a desire into tangible form. One day, I sat quietly, closed my eyes, and imagined the life I wanted. I could feel the emotions of that life as if it were happening right then and there. When I opened my eyes, I knew it was possible. And from that moment on, my imagination became my guide, and the world around me began to shift. Next, we have the principle of living in the end. This principle changed everything for me. I stopped focusing on what was happening in the present or what had happened in the past. Instead, I started to live as if the end result had already been achieved. If I wanted success, I began to act, feel, and think as though I was already successful. I didn't wait for external circumstances to align, I created my internal alignment first. The power of living in the end is that it gives you the sense of certainty, and with certainty comes confidence. This inner state then manifests outwardly, and what you imagine begins to unfold. The fourth principle is assumption. I began to realize that life doesn't give you what you wish for, it gives you what you assume to be true. What you assume to be your natural state, your default, is what you will see reflected in the world around you. If you assume you will succeed, you will find that success follows. If you assume people are kind and generous, you will encounter kindness and generosity. The key is to consciously choose the assumptions that serve your desires, rather than allowing old, limiting assumptions to run your life. I started assuming the best about myself and my future, and the world began to respond accordingly. The fifth principle is feeling. This is one of the most powerful tools in manifesting your desires. Feeling is the language of the subconscious mind, and it speaks louder than words or thoughts. When I began to feel the emotions of my desires as if they were already fulfilled, I was sending a strong message to my subconscious that I was ready to receive. The feeling state becomes the fuel that drives manifestation. It's not enough to just think about what you want, you must feel it deeply. When you feel the joy, the gratitude, or the excitement of your desires already fulfilled, you activate the law of attraction and magnetize your desires to you. The sixth principle is gratitude. Gratitude is a transformative force that opens the door to more of what you desire. I learned that when you are thankful for what you already have, you create space for more abundance. The feeling of gratitude is a powerful vibration that draws more of the same into your life. When I shifted my focus to appreciating all the good in my life, no matter how small, it completely changed my mindset. Instead of focusing on what was lacking, I began to notice all the ways in which I was already blessed. This shift in focus opened up new possibilities, and my life began to transform. The seventh and final principle is faith. Faith is not about religion, it's about trusting the process of life. It's about having confidence that everything is working out, even when you can't yet see the results. When I began to have faith in my desires and in the process of manifestation, I found that things began to unfold effortlessly. Faith is the confidence that the unseen forces of the universe are working on your behalf, even when you can't see the evidence yet. It's a trust that you are being guided toward your highest good, and that everything is unfolding as it should. When you have faith, you release the need for control, and that's when the magic happens. These principles, when applied consistently, have the power to completely shift your life. They are not just ideas to think about, they are ways of living. They are ways of being. When you start to live from a place of belief, imagination, living in the end, assumption, feeling, gratitude, and faith, you will notice that the world begins to bend in your favor. But here's the key: it's not enough to understand these principles intellectually. You must apply them in your life every day. You must believe, imagine, feel, assume, and trust. When you begin to understand the power within yourself, everything starts to change. For years, we've been taught to look outside for answers. But the truth is, all the answers you need are already inside you. You've just been conditioned to ignore them. The moment I stopped doubting myself and started trusting my inner guidance, everything shifted. The first principle I want to share is self-belief. Self-belief isn't just about thinking you're capable, it's about knowing, deep in your soul, that everything you need to succeed is already within you. The key is to stop letting external circumstances dictate your internal state. The world around you may be chaotic, but inside you is a calm, unshakable knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. When you start living from this place of certainty, you'll notice that your thoughts begin to align with your desires. It's like shifting gears in a car. Suddenly, you're moving in the direction you want to go without force, without effort, just by tuning into your own vibration. This is the second principle, alignment. Alignment is more than just thinking positive thoughts. It's about syncing your actions, beliefs, and emotions with the reality you want to create. When you're in alignment, your external world begins to reflect what you already believe internally. You begin to attract people, situations, and opportunities that match your energy. But getting there requires focus. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. The third principle that radically transformed my life is imagination. Your imagination is your creative power. The images you hold in your mind become your reality. If you want to change your life, you must change the pictures in your mind. Don't limit yourself to what seems possible based on your current circumstances. The world is much larger than you can see with your eyes. When you use your imagination to vividly create the life you desire, you are tapping into the infinite possibilities that exist for you. Next, comes persistence. It's not enough to just imagine and align. You must persist. Persistence is about showing up every day and believing in your vision, even when things don't seem to be going as planned. It's about trusting the process, even when you can't yet see the outcome. Persistence creates momentum, and momentum creates results. Another key principle is gratitude. Being grateful for what you have is essential to attracting more of what you want. When you express gratitude, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. This simple yet powerful practice shifts your vibration and keeps you in a state of abundance. The sixth principle is self-awareness. It's important to take time to pause and reflect on where you are and where you want to go. Self-awareness allows you to identify any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that might be holding you back. This awareness is the first step toward change. When you become aware of your thoughts, you gain the power to change them. And the seventh principle is trust. Trust the process. Trust that everything is working out for you, even when you can't see it. The universe has a way of guiding you toward your highest good, even if it doesn't look like it at first. Trust that every experience, every challenge, every opportunity is leading you toward the life you desire. It's a practice that requires dedication, but the rewards are immeasurable. It's not about waiting for life to change, it's about changing how you relate to life. When you change your inner world, your outer world will follow. I want to leave you with this: you are not a passive observer of your life. You are the creator. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are shaping your reality every moment of every day. When you fully embrace this truth and begin to use these principles, you will unlock a world of endless possibilities. The power to transform your life is already within you. It's time to start living it. I hope you found value in these principles and that they inspire you to take action and create the life you desire. If you've enjoyed this message, I invite you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay connected, because there's so much more to come. Don't wait for tomorrow, start today. Thank you for being here.